Yes, yes, you are visible. You are visible as well as you are audible.
Okay, okay. Okay, so good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm also good, sir. Actually, once also be connected now, but I think your side training were there, so we didn't complete our conversation on that day. Have you remembered?
Yes, 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 yes. I tried many times to connect with you, but I
Yes,
don't
yes,
know. Unfortunately, we would not be connect before.
yes, yes. Actually, what happened? I have a small son. Now, actually, everything depends on him. Whenever he supports me, that time I have conversation with anyone. Other
Mm-hmm.
he's sleeping now. That's why it's possible. And
Mm-hmm.
every they are asking about the time, ma'am. Please give me time. I want to conversation with. But I can't. I can't give time. I can't commitment with anyone because of my son. Na, sometime if I'm thinking if I will give them time and at that time I will not available because I have time, but like he's now not supporting. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, so please, like you are very new in my. I want to know about yourself, and I know little bit, not
Mm-hmm.
but tell.
Yes, yes. Thank you for giving me chance to say something about yourself, myself, ma'am. So yes, this is Mitu Mato, and at this moment I'm talking to you from my village Moshinam. It is in the district of Purulia of West Bengal. If I talk about my qualification, I'm an arts graduate. After completion of my graduation, I used to work in the banking sector for more than 14 years in the sales department. And after that, I quit that job. And at this moment, I'm running my own tuition center at my village. And yes, beside this, if I talk about my hobby, so I love to do meditation, yogasan, pranayam, or in my free time, no, I also do some like a robot kind of dance to have my physical fit.
Oh wow,
So that's all about myself.
that's great. Good to hear you. Like you are multitasking. Wow, very talented people.
So now, ma'am, I'd love to know about yourself. Please say something.
Okay, so my name is Sarla. I'm basically from Himachal Pradesh, but at present time I'm staying in Bangalore because of my husband's job. And if we will talk about my education, so I have done MBA. Nowadays, I'm running YouTube channel where I'm uploading like, English conversation, and I'm mother of two kids. If we will talk about my interest, so my interest is art, craft, dance, and traveling, exploring new things. That's all about me. Thanks for asking.
But yes, yes, it's a wonderful, really introduction.
Till
So,
last,
mhm.
actually, till last week, I was also teacher, but I quitted my job. And why did first you tell me why did you quit your job?
Okay, ma'am, it was a sales kind of job. I was a part of the sales team, so it was very much difficult for me. Despite of that, I continued like more than 14 years just because I had some financial problem at my home. So that's why. And month on month, you have to meet your target. So it is very challenging, and you have to find out the customers. Those are agreed to maintain 10,000. Sometimes you have to give the pressure like special account where customers have to maintain 50,000, 1 lakh. So it was quite difficult for me. So mental satisfaction was zero. I finally took decision that I have to leave this job. Otherwise, no, I will ruin my life. So I quit that job, and I'm quite happy with my present profession because all the village students come to me. Those are going to the government school, and I teach all kind of things, and I also learning at the same time. So I'm very much happy with my present profession.
Yes, you can learn many things like while teaching, while learning, and whenever you will like conversation with like any learner, you can learn from learners as well. And
Yes, yes, ma'am, you are right.
yes, when I'm thinking na ki like whenever you will connect with any learner, that time na you can like you get more opportunity for talk conversation. So yeah, you
Yes,
can
yes.
learner as well. Okay, so like your job like that ki you had to go to door for like
Yes,
opening
yes, you are right. Mm-hmm.
opening accounts.
Yes, yes. Especially, I used to work in like a savings account. I open the customer savings account, going their home. No need to come to the branch. All the fill up the forms and all the required documents we collect from the customer's house. And this is how a bank open their accounts and they make relation with the bank. So
Yeah.
this was the process.
Okay, in a month you have to complete their targeted whatever they give, and you have to complete.
Yes, yes, it is difficult. No, there are so many branches of government bank where people are uh, opening with 500 or 1000. So, those persons have a lot of money and they don't have much time in their hands. So, yes, especially they are opening account in private bank.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Actually, target job na quite difficult.
Yes, yes.
Without
Mental satisfaction is completely zero. Maybe you are earning more money. No, besides salary, if you achieve your target, you can also earn incentives. No, within very short period of time, you will get increment. You can earn more money. But mental satisfaction is zero. There are lots of pressure. So it actually, yes, some of the persons are okay with these circumstances, but some of the persons are not being able to adjust themselves, no?
yes, actually,
So
na, if you will go to door na, and customer also some customer they don't believe ki like he's means right person and wrong person. If they will come to bank na and they will ready. If person
yes, yes.
wrong and they will ready to open account, actually everyone have accounts, but if you will go to
Mm-hmm.
na that time like customer they think ki, don't think ki they are like a right person or not right. So
Mm-hmm. Yes,
mentality,
yes, yes.
mentality.
So if you like meet 100 customer, maybe you will get 10 prospect. Out of 10, maybe it will convert 1 or 2 customers. This is the ratio.
Yes, and you need to proper convince them.
Yes, that is also quite difficult.
Yes, convincing power is also should be like very strong.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
And yes, you were asking something, ma'am.
okay, go ahead.
So actually, just because of that work, I have learned English. This is a plus point, you can say.
Yeah.
When I was meeting with the customers, all of a sudden they start talking in English. So I had lots of problem to reply them.
Yes.
So that point of time, I took admission at the Ramakrishna Mission, and I completed fourth semester. After that, little by little, I start talking with my customers and other persons. So that time, my English journey was started. No.
Yes, yes. Actually, what happened na, you will do any job, you can learn anything. And I'm thinking like job is small or big. And like you are doing sales job na, you every day and in a means like your target set na, and every day you were meeting with like customers and different type customers, and you
Yes.
also care about the customers ki how they are conversing, how they will do, they will not do. And after some time you also learned like convince the customers. Yeah, so you get experience everywhere. So
Yes,
you,
definitely.
yeah, you learned many things from there. You quit your job, it's okay, but you learned many things from there.
Yes, and that thing I am applying to my students, and wonderful result is coming from my student side.
That's great. So, which subject do you teach? Like English spoken or any other subjects?
I teach only English, like all directions, grammar, part, textbook, and spoken English. Also, recently I have started. So half an hour at least I try to speak with my students, even though are very poor, especially if I talk about spoken English, because village students are not getting environment
Yeah.
at their home as well as their school. So I try to impart my knowledge as much as possible because I have faced lots of problem. So I don't think that again my students will face same kind of problem because after completion of their education, definitely they will look for some job, no, in private sector. So that point of time it will help them because across the world everywhere people are crazy to speak in English, and if you speak in English, so you will get a lot of preference, no?
Yes, yes. Actually, nowadays English is very important. Without English, you can't survive. Actually, if you have like very good degree, na, you can you can't do anything. Okay, without English, like you will like any metro city like Bangalore, Hyderabad, like this type city, na, you can't survive without English. So nowadays,
Yes, most of the people, especially all these places, prefer to speak in English, and English is work as a link language because whenever a person step out of his own language group, the need for a link language comes up. So definitely English helps a major role at that point of time. Suppose you are living in Bangalore,
yeah.
and if I go to there, I won't be able to understand their local language. Even they also won't be able to understand my local language.
Yes,
So that point of time, English will help us to
yes,
interact each other.
yes. Actually, you know Hindi.
Yes, yes, I know Hindi.
Okay, and your like native language is Bengali. Am I right?
Yes, yes, right, right.
Yes, actually, if you know, if you don't know like Hindi language and I don't know Bengali language, so how we can like conversation without English?
Yes, yes.
Actually, I'm suffering these type problems here also. Now I'm facing. Actually, sometime I don't actually some people like any workers maid type they come to my home and they don't know Hindi, I don't know Kannada, their native language, so I'm facing like difficulties conversation to each other. Yes, so who are
Okay, so ma'am, and now you are whole time homemaker. Are you working anywhere at this moment or not?
I told you na till last week I was working. I was also teacher, but I quit my job because of my kids. Actually, my school
Mm-hmm.
time like 8:30 to 2:30, but I reach my home by 3 o'clock, so I didn't give time to my elder one. Actually, after
Mm-hmm.
coming school, like I got tired and I want I want to take nap, and I have a younger one also, a small son, so I didn't give time to my elder. And actually my mama's has not time for me. And if he will earlier na, whenever I was like you can say till last year, what
Mm-hmm.
I gave to him, and you need to prepare this chapter. After some time, I will ask. And his mind was set na ki mama gave me chapter, and after some time she will ask. So she prepared very well. And nowadays, what happening, sir? Actually, whatever I gave to her na, and I gave to him, and I asked ki after some time I asked, have you prepared? And he thought na ki like sometime I was not able to ask that chapter. I gave the chapter ki you will prepare this chapter. After some time I ask, but I didn't have time because of my anger one also, and he doesn't allow to me teach him. So his mind is set ki mama will give,
Mm-hmm.
and she will not ask. So like
Mm-hmm.
his time pass with his books. So
Mm-hmm.
and
See, yes, this point of time, no, you should stay with them because it is very
and
essential. No, later on you will realize. I have seen that if like parents are busy with their job and they all the kids are living with their maid, it makes a lot of problem in future. So at
yes,
least one parent should give more and more time with the kids, especially at the childhood.
Yes, actually, my husband is a software engineer, so he has not too much time, and like now he's 9 years old and he's in fourth grade. You can, as you know, now basics is going on. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
if he will not learn these things like multiplication, subtraction, divisions, fraction, like every time, like these things will work on maths. And I'm thinking now,
Mm-hmm.
if his concept will not clear, then what he will do because of
Mm-hmm.
him.
Yes, definitely. See, if you want a big building, it needs a strong foundation.
Yes. Actually, base will not proper, then how building complete. It will fall
Yes,
sometimes. So
yes, ma'am.
I'm thinking ki, yeah, I briefly discussion with my husband. So my husband said ki, he always saying ki don't do job, whatever you are earning, I will pay you. But because of
Okay.
sacrifice because of kids as well, but it's okay. We are doing everything
Yes,
for, we are earning
yes,
money.
let them grown up, and after that, if you want, you can definitely join.
Yeah.
Mhm. So let's,
What
ma'am,
was,
wrap
sir?
up our conversations. Would you like to ask anything?
No, I don't ask anything.
Okay, so it was really lovely talking. I also wanted to connect with you. Fortunately, today I talk
Yeah,
connected, so I'm very happy.
yeah. So nice conversation with you. Okay, bye
Okay,
bye.
ma'am. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, sure.